What's going down, y'all? Y'all, I just want to make y'all this quick video. I'm sweating like crazy right now. Y'all probably can't see it, but like, I just wanted to make this quick video, y'all. I'm about to hop in the shower and get ready for the stream up. Celebrated my granddad's birthday today, so we just lit. Been busy lately, been busy as fuck, y'all. But I just wanted to say, y'all, uh, man, make sure no matter what you're doing in life, man, you're happy, man. Because like I see, like the whole routine, like the way society makes it out is like, you have to go to work, you have to make it like you have to make a decision at an early age. And I was listening to another entrepreneur, and what he said was so true. He was like, not even when our brain is fully developed yet, we have to make these like great decisions at the ages like 16 to 17, when we're still immature as shit about what we're gonna do for the rest of our lives. Go to college, go into debt, and then work a 9 to 5, man. Like, be happy, man. Even if being an entrepreneur will cause more stress than a 9 to 5, and it will, because it'd be easy just to go get a 9 to 5, and just work that for 40 years and then retire. Some people want to do that, and I mean, all power to them. But that makes the competition a little bit easier to bypass. When you think about it. And even though, like, waking up as an entrepreneur every day, I'm nervous, and it's just something, if you're an entrepreneur, because like you'll just feel it. Like, it won't be something that's like magically come, but you'll just automatically feel it in your heart that, like, hey, this is what I was meant to do. And yeah, y'all, just make sure you're happy, man. Because like, I told my mom a couple weeks ago, and she got upset, and she was like, "What would you do if like you were forced to work a 9 to 5 for the rest of your life?" And I was like, "I'd blow my fucking brain out." And no, YouTube, this is not like a fucking suicide warning bullshit. Like this, I'm like, this is like, I was just being genuine and being honest, because it's like, if you're not happy in life, what's the point? I just never got that in my reflection showing my glasses. But if you're not happy in life, man, what's the point? There's like no point. Like, I'm not gonna wake up and be sad every single day working for years. I mean, and people, like, they say, "Oh, your excuse was when you left." When for y'all that watch these videos, when I left the gas station, they were like, "Oh, the reason why you got stressed out about that is because it was too hard." And I was like, "No, I never had a 9 to 5 that was like difficult. It just wasn't for me." Like, I literally went to a gas station and I got to sit there on my phone. I would record videos for y'all sometimes late at night. I was able to sit there and not do anything at all. Like, I mean, if as long as you know what you're doing, customers come in, you ring them up, they go get their gas, they give you money, they're on their way. I mean, that was one of the easiest 9 to 5s, the easiest paychecks I've ever got. And I mean, I could have stayed there, eventually gotten manager or whatever. I could have went back to the store. Manager told me I could have went back to the store and worked night stock, or I could have worked my way up to the ranks. I could have done that if I wanted to, but that's not what I want to do. And it's like, and yeah, it can be irritating. It can be frustrating sometimes, because sometimes, like, when you're going through entrepreneurial things, whether it's e-commerce, whether it's social media, influencer, no matter what it is, yeah, shit gets difficult, because you're like, man, this shit's like way harder than just being able to wake up and go to work and simply do what you already know and fall into that habit than learning something new. But I feel like it'll pay off in the end. And the luxurious things you want in life aren't going to come from a 9 to 5. And yeah, y'all, just no matter what, like, even if you're working 9 to 5, some of this video, man, just be happy with what you do, no matter what. Like, just be happy, man. Like, don't compromise. If you're not happy, something's wrong. And like, like what my aunt had told me recently, before she had passed away, like, she had told me, and like, they'll stick with me for the rest of my life, is, do what makes you happy, even if it makes other people mad or sad or whatever. And I remember, like, when I was about to leave my job, my mom was like, "Oh, you really shouldn't." And my dad was like, "Oh, well, I don't think you should." And I was like, "Yeah, but see, y'all not me. You're not me. So you don't know what I want." And your parents aren't trying to hurt you by doing that. They're just trying to set you up, but they're hurting you in the end, because they haven't gone down that path, being an entrepreneur. So choose your own path, man, and take your own path. I understand those who don't have a choice. I understand those who are like older, who literally can't quit, because as of the moment, you're paying for a place of your own. Like, I will be pretty soon taking over my own bills and stuff like that. And but still, that's not an excuse. Like, even when I applied for a couple of jobs and I had like some savings, just I've been paying for the place I'm at now. And like, even when I get this job, it's not like nothing's gonna like change. It's not like I'm gonna stop grinding. Yeah, I've noticed it's been slowing down a lot, and I apologize for not keeping up with my YouTube schedule, but it's been slowing down. But I'm still gonna be grinding every single day. Matter of fact, it'll give me 10 times more motivation, because I remember why I quit in the first place. I feel like being off of work for so long, I'm gonna be honest with myself, being off of work so long can sometimes make me, as my gunnery sergeant said in NJROTC, lackadaisical. So, like, it kind of gives you like that excuse, oh, I can chill today. But like, once I start working in that 9 to 5 again, and I start, even if I'm making, the money to pay the bills here, it's gonna make me realize I got to get the hell out of this shit, because I don't want to fall back into that sadness that I was in. And many people didn't know that, many people didn't know that I was sad. Like when I would come, I would record those videos, barely stream for like 2 hours, man. I was sad as shit, man. And like, I'd be doing this if I, once I become financially successful. As a matter of fact, let me know in the comments below, what would you do the moment you become financially independent, wealthy, whatever you want to call it. The very first thing I'm doing is I'm traveling, man. I love to travel, and I'm gonna be traveling around the world. But I'm about to hop in the shower, y'all. I will see all of y'all in about 30 minutes to an hour for those who stop by the stream, because we about to be going live. We're gonna be lit, we're gonna be playing some Escape from Tarkov. It's 8:16. I'm 2 hours late. I'm late as shit. But like I said, went to my grandparents' house, celebrated, things like that, and I will catch all of y'all in a little bit. Something I want to boy.